It's where Celsius used to be, right?
In that case, I'll show you the way. But first, I think we should do whatever we can to help the people of this city.
Yes, I was going to say the same thing.
Me too! I think you're rubbing off on me, Emil. Now when I see someone in need, my first instinct is to help them.
Then let's split up for now. We can help more people that way. We'll meet back here once things have settled down.
Right. Emil, you take the church.
Alright, looks like we're on our own. Yeah, if you talk to the people, they're all gonna be like, oh, Lloyd did this and such, I'm gonna get you, Lloyd, and that. So... Oh, what is Regal doing in these clothes?
Oh, Emil. The city was hit hard, but they should be able to get back on their feet with the right help. I'll need to contact my company's disaster recovery division for assistance.
Your clothes.
I gave them to one of the injured. It gets pretty cold here at night. They're thin, but they're better than nothing. And we're going after Lloyd. There's no telling what may happen. Those clothes are not appropriate for fighting. For my friend, I shall endure these clothes, this humiliation for a while.
Well, that makes sense. So if you want to know where Marta went right over here. Let's see, what do you have to say? I can use my healing arts to help the injured, but there's nothing I can do for all the people who passed away. I feel so powerless, it's just so frustrating. I bet. Okay, well, a place that looks like a church. Well, somewhere over here, I would assume. Let's see. That place looks like a church. Let's go inside.
Whoa, what is this smell?
Please make her crazy about me.
Who? Who's this her you're speaking of?
The smell's coming from this guy.
And then, make her say she likes me, and she'll hold my hand, and give me a long, passionate kiss, and she'll say, Tex, I could never live without you. And then she'll plead with me and say, marry me.
You know what? That word does not look like it's pronounced Dex. To me, it sounds like it's pronounced Decus. Or Deacus or something. I don't know.
Don't tell me.
But this guy's a huge weirdo.
What?
You've got a crush on me too.
Well, I'm pretty sure Emil is not gay.
Yes. The mail order catalog did say that this Eau de Seduction cologne would affect men and women alike.
No, I don't...
Don't be embarrassed, kid. I understand how you feel. But see, I've already promised myself to another. But perhaps this little rendezvous was meant to happen. I shall leave you with a gift of some of my ever-fragrant Eau de Seduction. Farewell!
Eau de Seduction? Oh my god. Great, now Emil's gonna smell like rotten eggs or whatever Eau de Seduction smells like.
What was that guy?
Hey, young man, if you have a free hand, we could use some help carrying the injured.
Yes.
It looks like things have started to calm down.
I'm glad we could help, though I wish they weren't needed in the first place.
By the way, did you see Rain or Genus?
Nope, looked all over, didn't see no sight of them.
I see.
Even if you explore the whole place, you won't have any sight of them at
They should have
all.
gotten here before us.
Do you think they got caught in the attack?
Fretting over that now won't accomplish anything.
I don't think they would be caught in that attack at all.
Tenebrae, you can be so cold-hearted.
Why would you say that?
Alright, well, we got our full party again. And since Regal joined in, that means I have to arrange the roster again. That can be annoying at times. Hey, wait a moment. Thanks a lot for helping out. Because of that foul-smelling guy, people were avoiding the church area, but you stepped right in to help. Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, I want you to have this. I bought it from a merchant that just came back from Mizuho. Now we got a water spider. Oh man, what are we gonna do with the water spider? What is it? He said that allows you to walk on water. Oh my gosh, so we can be Jesus with that thing. I have no use for it, so I want you to have it. Come on, take it. It's a show of our appreciation. Well, thanks again. So he just gave us something he doesn't want. He could have given us something better than nothing. So we can be Jesus with that thing. Okay, let's keep in mind about that. Next time you see water.
If I may bring up our previous discussion.
Huh? Well, which one?
You mentioned that I was so cold-hearted. Though it may seem that way, in actuality, I am quite kind.
Oh, that.
Yes. For example, if a monster is near death and suffering, I do not hesitate to use my powers to bring them under my control. And in battle, I always make sure to finish off an opponent, no matter how much they beg, before they have a chance to regret fighting me.
And that's being kind?
Yes. Among Centurions, I am known for my moderation.
Okay, I did not get to read the description for Flanoir.
How could Lloyd not answer me?
You still want to save him somehow, don't you?
He is my friend.
What kind of person was Lloyd before?
Well, he was an optimistic, straightforward, and compassionate young man. He followed his heart, so he tended to act without thinking through his actions, but I found that innocence to be a positive trait.
That doesn't sound anything like the Lloyd I know.
That may be. I wish I could somehow introduce you to the Lloyd I once knew. Maybe then you'd understand how confused I am at this situation.
The flow of time cannot be reversed. No, there are those who can manage the task, but for humans it's exceedingly difficult.
Indeed. And as much as I long to see the Lloyd of old, we must deal with him as he is now. My apologies for having broached such a topic.
A city of snow and ice, famous for the church that overlooks the city, okay? And welcome to a new area called the Temple of Ice. A temple inhabited by the summer spirit of ice. Parts of it are destroyed by overgrown plants. Well, can't ice freeze the plants? Just like in Pokemon? Listen to this peaceful music.
This is a surprise. Flanoir was unusually warm, but now the ice here is melting.
Is it normally much colder here?
Yes. This whole area used to be covered in snow and ice.
How unusual. It looks like this might be a Celsius's tier.
That voice, isn't that Rain?
There's no doubt. Welcome to the Temple of Ice. Well, actually, the entrance of the Temple of Ice.
Hi, guys.
You're all right.
Did something happen?
It was terrible when we got to Flanoir. No way. All those poor townspeople.
This is very strange. Flanoir has never opposed the Church of Martel.
Rain, is that all you have to say?
This is important. Why would Lloyd attack Flanoir?
Maybe he just wanted to kill more people.
Don't think that
doesn't
way.
make sense. You fought Lloyd before, but he chose not to kill you.
Well, he technically
I see what
killed
you
us.
mean. All the cities attacked up until now had been opposed to the Church of Martel, or at least suspected of it.
Come to think of it, why did you two come this way?
Oh, right. We discovered something terrible, too. We came to look for the Centurion's core, but...
Lloyd got to it first?
Not Lloyd. An accessory seller has it.
What?
We ran into the owner of an accessory shop just as we arrived. He was carrying the Centurion's core. When we asked him to hand it over, he said he couldn't possibly part with such a valuable item.
Most unfortunate. That man is in danger.
You're right. The core will warp the soul of any normal person who handles it.
Affected parties are typically consumed with the desire to destroy everything in sight. He may become violent or even murderous.
Is that why Lloyd has become...
If that's true, wouldn't that explain Lloyd's attack on Flanoir?
You mean it's the Centurion's core that's making him act this way?
We have to go after Lloyd. Which way was his Rayard headed?
To the south, I think.
South from here. He could be headed for Meltokyo.
We'll leave Lloyd to you two. The rest of us will go after the Centurion's core.
Regal, are you sure?
I'm the one who requested to come along, remember?
Then that means we'll be parting ways with you two again.
You guys will go after the Centurion's core, and we'll go after Lloyd.
The odds are good that our paths will cross again soon. Until then, be careful.
Right.
Well then, farewell.
Oh, Rain, about that letter. I read every word.
Wait, does that mean that you two are...
Thanks, Regal. Okay, Genus, let's go.
Wait, but...
Oh, the passion of love. It makes my heart race.
Anyway, we should find that accessory shop in town. Let's go.
Aw, he was embarrassed. How cute. Emile, if you wrote me a letter, I'd read every word of it too. Oops, I'm not supposed to say things like that, right? Sorry.
No, it's fine.
First of all, when you read a letter in general, why would you not read every single word?
I'm so jealous.
Why's that, Marta?
I was just thinking what it would be like to be in a mature relationship like Regal and Rain. I mean, it's so exciting.
A mature relationship? You mean like having meddling in-laws? Being so poor you have to share a tiny piece of bread between the two of you? Huddling under a single blanket to ward off the cold at night?
Ugh, that's so romantic.
I was trying to be funny.
I don't think that was not funny at all. Alright, well, we gotta go back to Flanoir and see what is going on. And guess what? We got regular music playing here now. They got like actual peaceful music, except I still don't like the music here.
It's so cold.
Yes, though it's much warmer here than it was before.
It's hard to believe things like this happen just because Ratatosk is asleep.
Lord Ratatosk brought us, the Centurions, together to command the monsters and restore balance to the mana flow. It's the only way to maintain stability in a world where mana didn't originally exist.
What do you mean by that?
Isn't mana the source of all life?
According to Lord Ratatosk, initially this world was without mana, as the mana from the comet Darius Carlon accumulated here. The giant Carlon tree took root and forever changed the environment of this world.
How long ago did that happen?
Let's see, about 10,000 years ago at the very least.
That long ago. It boggles the mind to think about it.
Alright, well, let's go find the shop. Oh crap, do I remember where it is? I think it is right over here. Yeah, it's over here. Yeah, I just remembered. How can I forget something I was just in on my practice file?
Something I can help you with?
Yes. We heard the owner of this shop brought back a strange jewel with him.
Oh, that. My son couldn't find any buyers for it, so he figured he might as well dump it back where he found it.
We must have just missed him.
Let's hurry after him.
Excuse me, what happened to the previous owner of this shop?
I've always been the owner here. Perhaps you're mistaken.
You don't seem like a previous owner. If you
Let's
actually,
get going.
if you actually go here beforehand, he's actually not the same person. So something is fishy going on with that shop right there.
Are you serious? The Temple of Ice again?
I know. If we just hung out there a bit, we might have caught the accessory shop owner in the first place.
This sort of inconvenience is not uncommon. Anyway, I'm afraid we don't have much choice.
It just seems like a waste of time.
Hopefully we'll get an option to just quick jump there.
Quick jump?
Ah, never mind.
Well, we're gonna go back to the Temple of Ice in the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and next time we're gonna be taking on the next dungeon in the game, and I'm gonna tell you, it is a pain in the butt in terms of surviving.